Hey guys, tonight's movie review is for The Other Woman, starring Cameron Diaz, Leslie Mann, and Kate Upton. A little bit about this movie. It centers around these three girls. Leslie Mann is a northeastern suburban wife, basically. She is married to this good looking guy with a really good job who travels a lot and is always busy in meetings and stuff. And she is little Susie Homemaker in their nice house in the suburbs. Near the beginning of the movie, you find out that her great husband is cheating on her with Cameron Diaz. And not just, a casual fling, but it gets pretty serious. You see them spending multiple nights together, multiple dates. It's getting to the point where he's going to be meeting her dad. It's serious. Now, in the movie, kind of what starts out the action is he doesn't end up meeting her dad, and she gets upset. But Cameron Diaz decides she's going to forgive him, so she treks out. She lives in New York City. She's, city girl, professional. She treks out to the suburbs to, kind of make up with him and make amends. And when she knocks on the door, lo and behold, who answers? Leslie Mann. And it's pretty evident that something's not right. So pretty soon into the movie, Leslie Mann finds out that Cameron Diaz is cheating with her husband, having an affair. And Leslie Mann's character is kind of kooky, kind of crazy, and instead of maybe being pissed off at Cameron Diaz, decides kind of to be her friend. She's this socialite lady, this homemaker, really has no friends and clings on to Cameron Diaz, which Diaz's character isn't someone who has a lot of girlfriends. She's very career driven and she's like, get this psycho away from me. But over time, they kind of bond over the fact that they both had been lied to by this man, and they decide to get even. They find out that not only is he cheating with Cameron Diaz, but also with an even younger model, Kate Upton, who plays kind of the ditzy young 20 something. They let her know what's going on, and she wants in on the scheme too. So they decide they're going to get back at this man who's been just sleeping with all of them and probably other people too. So they concoct all these, funny schemes, putting Nair in his shampoo to try to get rid of his hair, giving him extra hormones, all this kind of stuff to try to mess with him and take him down. Um, so that's pretty much what the movie's about, taking this man down. And also the bond that these women kind of make over being, I don't know, having sex with this man and being lied to and cheated on. Um, so I thought this movie was okay. There were parts of it that were funny. It's kind of a rom-com or a chick flick, and I really wanted to like it. I really did. I was excited about it. And I mean, there were parts that were funny. You laughed. Um, I would say one though, the editing was really bad. Probably some of the worst editing that I've seen in a movie lately. Especially there's one point where this movie was rated R and they had to make a couple changes to make it PG-13, which is what they wanted to get more of a mass audience. But there's one scene where Cameron Diaz clearly says the F word and they dubbed her saying something else like freak or flipping. I don't know what it was, but it was really obvious, and it just took you out of the movie. It was like, come on, how much would it have been to fix that? Um, it was really blatant and in your face. And some of the other editing too, it was just a lot of these really cheesy musical montages that went on forever. And some of the jokes, especially near the beginning, they kind of went on and on and on, like it was waiting for you to laugh, like a sitcom where somebody's like, hey, until the canned laughter comes out. So those are the things that I didn't really enjoy about the movie. Um, but the storyline, it's fun. Um, I thought the acting was pretty good. Leslie Mann, I thought she was definitely the person who stole the show. She was really funny. She did a whole lot of physical comedy in this movie, and she's a really good physical comedian. So I really enjoyed her. No complaints about Cameron Diaz. She was good as well. Kate Upton, I think this is her first acting role, or at least kind of first major acting role. And she didn't do that bad. I mean, she was a little stiff, but a lot of models are when they first start doing acting projects. So I can't really rag on her too hard. I thought she did pretty good. But like I said, overall, the movie was okay. I definitely wouldn't spend nighttime money on it. Maybe a matinee or Twilight price if you have that in your area. I'd give this movie a B minus. And that's all I've got for tonight. Thanks.